everybody, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing episode 12 of my I Saw It on Pinterest little series. And today what I'm going to use as my inspiration is this upload by Heather Jacob to scrapbook.com, and this is a page that she created, and I am going to take a play on this and kind of I like the layout, and so I'm going to take the layout and kind of use it to make a topper for a journal. So that's what we're going to start with, is this. And so I have all my pieces together to save some time. So let's get started. I hope everybody is having a good week, and thanks for coming back and checking it out. And if you're new, welcome. And we're going to, like I said, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff, and I'm kind of adapting this to, you know, not that there's a thing wrong with hers. I think it's gorgeous, but I'm kind of lightening it up a little bit. Not a whole lot, because I like grunge too. And giving it a little bit of a more summery look than what she did on hers. And so this is what I'm going to use as the base piece, because I think it looks like wood that's been left out at in the sun at the beach. And so I'm going to, let's see, I'm trying to get myself organized here. All right, so since I'm not doing a straight copy of hers, which, you know, I don't want to do that, I'm kind of trying to figure out, you know, where my substitutions are, and also what size everything needs to be. So I'm thinking that this piece needs to be cut down to about right there. So let's do that first. I could have cut all these down, but I thought maybe you'd want to see the process. I could be wrong. All right, so this piece is a little wider than hers is, but I really wanted that Coney Island right there, so that's why I left it as is. So that's going to be that piece, and then I need a piece to go. Sorry, I'm just trying to work this through just a little bit here. Okay, so if I cut this one, this is, and I may have to cut off, I may have to cut that off a little bit, or it's going to be too wide. I have a feeling I could leave just Coney, and you would get the gist, I guess. Let me cut this one, and then we'll see. Okay, so if that's this piece here, so it will go kind of like that, and then this piece will go kind of like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to cut it down. Maybe if I cut it do that and see if that's enough. That will at least give the impression of coney. Okay, so that's this piece. This has lots of parts and pieces. All right, so let me ink these up so that once I get everything how I want it, I can, that part will already be done. Actually, I need to tear them first. Sorry, I couldn't find my tear ruler there for a minute. Okay, this one, just barely, and I don't mind if it doesn't have the whole word on there. You see, I'm not real worried about what my tears look like or anything like that. Okay, this one. I guess I need to determine my length. Oops, that didn't work. Trying to go the wrong way. For all you perfectionists out there, sorry about that. I'm sure that just made you cringe. Me just randomly ripping that, but okay. So the first thing I want to do is do these tags and get some ink on them. I've already done the I did the, you know, put the oxide down and spray it with water and squish, 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 you know, that kind of deal. And dried them and then stamped them with the Talk Tammy script stamp. Jeez, that was hard to get out. So now I'm just going to grunge them up. That's that. And let me determine how long I want this stuff. We will go ahead and rip it to length as well. Okay, so this is my back piece. This is this piece. This is this piece. Then I have these two pieces. I have my two tags, one here and the one here. Then at the bottom, I think another piece of this. Or do I want, yeah, I think, or do I want that? Okay, either way, whichever I decide goes behind this. So I'm going to rip this about right here. Okay. All right, so let's get these done. I'm going to be really rough with these because I want them to be really grunged up. And this is just a journal card that I cut down because I wanted the color and the print on it. So there's nothing special about it. It's a Tim Holtz, one of his, in his new set. And then I think I'm also going to use this, but I think I want to tear it. Because I just want part of it. Okay. Grungy, grunge, grunge. Wrinkle, wrinkle, wrinkle. Okay. And let's do this one. And the last thing I'm going to do is these little gears, and these are from Amy at CraftyCatUSA on Etsy. She cuts them out on her glow forge, and they're very cool. And I sprayed, they come rusty looking already, and I sprayed just a little bit of patina, Tim Holtz salvage patina on them, just to give them a little bit of blue. I wanted a little bit of blue on them. Now some of hers do have a blue already, but I'm gonna stack these, and so I needed certain ones to have blue. So I picked my sizes, and then the ones that I knew I needed blue on, I sprayed. Okay, so I think that's everything for, oh, nope, the photo. This is the photo I'm using, and this is in Tim Holtz' new photos, too, and they're awesome. The whole collection is awesome. If you haven't seen them, I encourage you to check them out, because they're really cool. Couple more pieces. Get a little bit of color on these. careful not to rip that. Okay, I think that's enough to get us started. So let's start gluing stuff together. Oh, I forgot these. I lied. See that? You do these real quick. They were sitting over to the side and I missed them. And these are actual vintage tickets. These are skee ball tickets because I grew up in Charleston, and when we went to the beach, we always had to go to the pavilion and play skee ball. So that's those. And then this one is ocean parking. It's a parking ticket. And then this one is from my porch prints, and it just has some font on it. We may or may not use that. And then this is just a tab. All right, now I think we're done. Okay, the rest should go pretty quick. All right, so we know that this is my back piece. We know that this piece comes next. I mean, you don't know, but I know because I'm looking at the picture. And it needs to go about right here. So I'm going to glue that down. Oh, that was smart. Did you see what I did? I put glue over the whole back page. Back of the page. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these as a back page, and then I'll cut around it. Because I'm a dork. Okay, so we want that about right there. Okay, that's not a bad idea anyway, because it's going to hold excuse me, hold everything in place for me. Okay, and then this piece, we're going to put kind of like this. Or do I like that side better? No. No, I don't. The weather was gorgeous here today. I'm thinking that spring may be on its way. Hopefully we won't have any more really cold weather. Okay, so now we're gonna do our two tags, and I need to get some string. Do I have some white string in here? Scissors, skizzers. I'm just going to put this through here. It won't be functional, obviously, because we're going to glue these tags down, but at least make them look like tags. Okay, cooperate with me. Sorry if I shook you guys when I opened that drawer. I always forget my camera's attached to my little cabinet. And I try to be careful when I open the drawers, but I just realized I probably wasn't very careful just then. Alright, so this one needs to go here, and then that one's going to go there. Alright, so let's do that part. Okay. Then about there. Okay, you can straighten up just a tad. That's a good thing about glue stick. You got a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. Now we're getting serious. Alright, so my tickets, two of them will go over here. And like I said, this isn't exactly like hers, nor do I want it to be. So, you know, I had some pieces that I want to make work. Picture goes there. And the reason I'm doing all this like this, laying this out, is because these gears, a couple of them go up under the picture, and so I've got to know kind of where to put those. Then this one goes kind of on top, and this one also goes underneath. I just flicked one like that. Okay, and then this one goes on top of that one, and this one goes on top of that one. Alright, so these two I've got to glue down. And these double ones have a brad in the middle of them, like that. And I will use art glitter glue for that. Obviously, I can't glue and talk at the same time. Okay, so that one will go right there. And then this one. Will go there. All right, now we glue these two things down. I'm not going to glue the very bottom because I think I have to stick something underneath it when I get down to the bottom. But I'm going to glue it part of the way. Actually, I want that over that way more. Okay, and let's glue this one. And I just put a little bit of stiffer cardstock on the back of this one because it was pretty fragile, and it is, like I said, an actual authentic ticket, and I didn't want to, I'm going to scoot that up just a little. I didn't want it to tear or anything. So, plus I'm trying to kind of keep the layers even since, you know, the tags are there and everything. And I think that's going to help with that. Okay, so then we're going to butt this right up against this. And they actually tore the corner of this tag. And I'm going to do that too. Ink that. Okay. Alright, so let's glue this down. I'm going to use art glitter on this as well, since we're getting into the top layers. I don't want anything to come undone. Alright, and then we have this layer, which is just an old index divider. It's very old and yellowed and brittle, and we have our photo next. Okay, now to finish off the bottom, and actually I wanted to put that tab on there. I wonder if I can still get it. Yep. I'm just gluing it together and in there. I just, for some reason, want that tab sticking out right there. If I can get it. I'm gonna have to cut it off a little bit, but that's okay. We can do that. Just want to give the impression of it, so it doesn't have to be the whole entire thing. There we go. And the reason I did that is because in this photo she has this, and I didn't particularly like that, but I did want something else on this side, so that's why I chose to do the tab instead. Now, let's figure out where we're going to put our tickets down here. Actually, want this one. I wish I had left that open as well. I'll never get that open, I don't think, again. No, that's okay. I'll get this one. And I can always put this one here. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, so let's put this one down. And then let's put these down. Again, over gluing. All right, and then I am going to put some of this down because, oh, and I want to do the part of this somewhere. Is it going to be, let me cut this. Now that we have everything down, let me cut this big page away. Actually, I'm just going to tear it. Oh, I forgot to put my other gears too. Let me do that real quick. Maybe we can put some of this over here. Nope. Nope, that's big fat nope. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Could come down lower, but you can't really see the shells too much. No, we may save that for another project. Okay, so I'm going to take some of this. Put on this corner, I think. And then put those on. I need something just a little longer right there. Maybe I'll put yep, that's better, isn't it? That's just a little bit more balance. Okay. And I could see what happens if I want that. Nope. Don't like that either. Alright, so don't want that white string in there either. Let's get our little ocean flowers down. No. How about use the wrong glue? That would have been... It would have stuck it down, but it had also gotten everywhere. I'm trying to alternate the color a little bit. Okay, and then let me tear this. Thought maybe I would use this little piece of fabric, but I don't know. No. Not there anyway. Okay, making a mess. I'm really gonna crumple this up. Now, the idea of this is that you would then take this whole finished piece and put it on, you know, the top of your journal, the cover of your journal. I am going to start making, you know, for those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I love to make tags. Well, I also love to make journal covers, and so I am going to start making journal toppers to put in my shop that can be purchased and used on your covers. This will be the first one. I will list it this weekend sometime, so if you're interested in purchasing it, it will be there. And then after that, you know, I will have several available with several different themes and color schemes and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for those. You gotta do what you love, right? I like to make journals too. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I need something that's quicker than making a journal, and journals take a while. Sometimes I need just a quick little project. I'm rolling up and distressing the edge of this. And then inking it. And what I'll do with this one after the video is I will get a solid piece of probably look good on just craft stock, I would think, and you know, put it on the back so that you have a nice surface to glue to your journals. Okay, what do you think? I think that's really cute. I had gotten out, now I can't get the hole in my glue. I had gotten out some washi tape too, but I honestly don't know if I need it. I think it's fine. So, let me see if I have a book cover close by, and I'll show you. Kind of what it'll look like on a cover. As I knock everything on the floor. This one's probably too small. It is. No, I have a bigger cover than that. And of course I can't find it at the moment because that's the way it all, here we go. This one may not, yeah, this one might work. It's actually a really good color for it. So what would happen is, you know, it would sit like this on your journal. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. I can't believe, like I said, that it's episode 12 already, and we've been doing this 12 weeks. That's amazing. So, here's the original that we kind of based it off of. Like I said, I wanted a little bit of a lighter look than hers, and but I like it. I like the way mine turned out. I like hers too, but I was just going for a little bit different color scheme than what she had. So please let me know what you think, and I guess I will be back on Thursday to do Margaret Miller, week 12. And until then, everybody have a good rest of the week. Bye.